Hello and welcome to Verdictum. I am Ananya Singh and you're watching today's legal news, where we update you with the recent important legal developments across the country. Here are the headlines. Day 14 of the Supreme Court hearing pleas challenging the abrogation of Article 370. Prabhunath Singh, former Lok Sabha MP from Bihar, sentenced to life imprisonment by the Apex Court in the 1995 double murder case. Justice PK Mishra recuses from hearing Satyendar Jain's bail plea. Bombay High Court refuses interim relief to Republic TV over trademark infringement suit against Telugu news channel. Former CJI NV Ramana appointed member of the International Mediator panel of Singapore. Now let's take a detailed look at the headlines. A 5-judge constitution bench of the Supreme Court, comprising the Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud, along with Justice S.K. Kaul, Justice Sanjeev Khanna, Justice B.R. Gavai and Justice Suryakant, heard the batch of pleas challenging the abrogation of Article 370 for the 14th day today. A batch of petitions have been filed before the Apex Court challenging the decision of the central government to revoke the special status granted to the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir and bifurcating it into 2 union territories. The proceedings began on August 2nd this year, and the court has dealt with several questions so far, such as whether Article 370 is permanent or temporary in nature, whether the said article is part of the basic structure of the Constitution, among other questions of importance. Senior advocates Kapil Sibbal, Gopal Subramaniam, Dinesh Dwivedi, Nitya Ramakrishnan, Menaka Guruswamy, among others, have appeared before the Apex Court for the petitioners so far. On August 24th, the centre, represented by the Attorney General of India R. Venkatramani and Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, began its argument defending the 2019 order of abrogating Article 370. During the last date of hearing, that was yesterday, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta told the court, the Union Territory status of Jammu and Kashmir is a temporary thing, and it is for the Election Commission of India and the Election Commission of J&K to decide when the elections for panchayats, municipal bodies and the Legislative Assembly will be held. He further said that the statehood for J&K will be restored. Attorney General R. Venkatramani also submitted his arguments yesterday and said that there was no mathematical formula to solve the issues of internal disturbance or external aggression, and broad standards where fundamental values were not breached is needed to be followed in such situations. Today's senior advocate Rakesh Dwivedi continued with his arguments and remarked that looking at the nature of the power under the main part of Article 370 Clause 3, the proviso cannot be construed to mean that if it lapses, the constituent power lapses. Mr. Dwivedi argued that the word recommendation under Article 370 Clause 3 means that the assent of the Constituent Assembly was not necessary to abrogate Article 370. He further highlighted that in framing of the Constitution, the J&K Constituent Assembly does not enjoy the freedom enjoyed by the Constituent Assembly of India. It was bound so that the Sovereign Democratic Republic of India is not adversely affected. Our independence is not a grant of India Independence Act. We had resolved to form a republic. We amended the adaptation order to make it clear to the rulers of all states that the moment you sign the instrument of accession, you are part of the union, you are integral, senior advocate Dwivedi said. The Apex Court has sentenced Prabhunath Singh, a former Lok Sabha MP from Bihar and leader of Rashtriya Janata Dal, to life imprisonment in a double murder case of 1995. A bench of Justice S.K. Kaul, Justice Abhay S. Oka and Justice Vikram Nath passed the conviction order today, days after it reversed his acquittal in the case on August 18th. The bench also directed Singh and the state government of Bihar to pay a compensation of Rs 10 lakh each to the families of the 2 deceased victims and Rs 5 lakh each to another victim injured. Singh was presented before the Apex Court through video conferencing from a jail in Hazaribagh in Jharkhand, where he is serving life imprisonment for another murder of legislator Ashok Singh, to whom Prabhunath Singh lost the 1995 Bihar Assembly poll. A trial court in 2017 had found Prabhunath guilty for Ashok Singh's murder. In the present case, Prabhunath is convicted for the double murder of one Rajendra Rai and Daroga Rai near a polling booth in Chhapra district in 1995. The two were shot dead for allegedly not voting for Prabhunath. The Patna High Court in December 2008 acquitted Prabhunath Singh citing lack of evidence, and in 2012 upheld the acquittal. The acquittal was then challenged before the Supreme Court, that overturned the acquittal and said that the Patna High Court unjustifiably overlooked the dying declaration of the victim as well as the testimony of the eyewitness, granting Singh conviction and sentencing him to life imprisonment. Justice Prashant Kumar Mishra, judge at the Supreme Court of India, has recused from hearing the bail plea of Aam Aadmi Party leader and former cabinet minister of the Delhi government, Satyendar Jain. Jain was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate in May 2022 in connection with a money laundering case. A bench of Justice A.S. Bopanna and Justice PK Mishra was to hear the case, but after Justice Mishra's recusal, the bench ordered the matter to be listed on September 12th or 19th before another bench, subject to the orders of the CJI D.Y. Chandrachud. The Apex Court in May this year granted interim bail to Jain on medical grounds, which was later extended. The court then also deferred the surrender of Jain to September 1st and also listed his main bail application to be heard on the same day, that is today. Justice Mishra had earlier also recused from hearing the bail plea of Umar Khalid, accused for hatching a conspiracy that led to the Delhi riots in February 2020. Justice Manish Pitale of the Bombay High Court today refused to grant interim relief to Republic TV in a trademark infringement suit against the Telugu news channel RTV News for using the R logo used by Republic TV. The interim application filed by Republic TV sought an urgent stay on the use of this logo by RTV News till the suit is finally heard. The application was, however, dismissed by the High Court. The suit was filed by ARG Outlier, the parent company of Republic TV, in March this year, and it sought a permanent injunction against RTV News for infringing its trademark and also sought ₹100 crores in damages. RTV's holding company, Rayadu Vision Media, however, claims to have been using the logo since 2007 and said that they are using it since a long time, even before Republic TV was incorporated in 2016. Rayadu also highlighted that an application for use of this logo is pending before the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, which Republic has opposed, but the ministry is yet to consider it. Former Chief Justice of India NV Ramana has been appointed as a member of the International Mediator Panel of Singapore International Mediation Centre. Justice Ramana was the 48th Chief Justice of India and served from April 2021 to August 2022. During his tenure as the CJI, Justice Ramana has emphasized on the importance of mediation. He was in Singapore to take part in the Singapore Convention Week, which is the annual event organized by the Ministry of Law Singapore and the United Nations Commission on International Trade Law, along with other partner organizations. Justice Ramana met representatives of the SIMC and 4 major Indian corporates, Tata, Reliance, Mahindra and Aditya Birla Group, who signed the Declaration of Intent to support the mediation initiative of Justice Ramana. That was all on today's legal news. Thank you and keep watching Verdictum, and subscribe to our channel and download the Verdictum app on iOS and Android to keep yourself updated with authentic legal news.